Hi guys,
Hi.
I'm Bethany.
I'm Emma.
And we have a radio show at College of the Ozarks.
That's right, it's called the Good Morning Commute.
And we are airing from Point Lookout, Missouri. Our station is 91.7 KCOZ. And our show airs at 8:30 in the morning on Mondays through Fridays.
That's right, weekdays. And we thought it'd be cool if, we recorded ourselves recording our show. What an idea.
It was a great idea. It was your idea, and I 100% support it.
Dude.
I think it'll be fun.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, so we're just going to hit record, and we're going to record our show for you guys. So.
Here we go.
Good morning.
Hey.
Oops, we forgot to hit record on the mics. Oh, now it's recording. I think I got all excited because now we're recording us.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
That was a problem.
Take 2.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, do you want to intro it?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey guys, good morning and welcome to the Good Morning Commute. I'm Emma Simmons.
And I'm Bethany Shepard.
And today we're talking about
how to be a floral designer.
Let's get started.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night.
This is our intro.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up with good morning. Good morning to you.
Hey everybody.
It's, what's today? Thursday.
It's Thursday, my dudes.
It's Thursday.
That's right, yeah.
And we're actually doing something kind of wild right now.
That's right. We are actually recording.
Which is just crazy. Because we talked about it on our last episode. We talked about YouTube.
Yes.
Like YouTube videos, how to be YouTube famous.
Mm-hmm.
And
we thought might as well send it.
Let's just
go for it, yeah. So we're really excited. You guys, our listeners, are basically on YouTube right now. So congratulations for being YouTubers.
Sweet, yeah. And so if you hear something in our episode and you think, I kind of want to think back on that, or I want to listen to it again, you can look us up on YouTube now.
That's right. What's our YouTube called?
It's called The Good Morning Commute.
Boom.
Makes sense.
There it is. Fitting.
Should we name it that? I don't know if we've named it yet.
Actually, I think we named it Emma Bethany.
Emma and Bethany.
I think that's it.
We'll edit the name and we'll get back to you guys on that.
We'll get back to you guys, but point is, it's on there. It's on the internet.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
So, we got a lot to talk about today.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably just get into it. Don't you
All
think
right.
so?
Yeah.
So,
we've got a lot of National Day holidays.
That's
today.
right. Yeah. Got a lot to celebrate today. And this is all from National Day calendar. Been using them for a while now. They're our trusty friend.
And their first holiday for today is National Chili Day.
Oh, I love chili.
I love chili.
I love me some chili.
I love chili too. I love Fritos.
Fritos.
And I like putting the Fritos in the bowl and then putting the chili on top.
Yeah,
and
Frito chili pie.
Cheese on it.
That's right.
So good.
Yeah, I like the Frito chili pies from Sonic.
Oh, I've never had those.
Dude, they're so good.
Those sound really good.
Real good.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's also National Chocolate Souffle Day.
Mm.
So this is more like a dessert option. So first, eat your chili, then have the souffle.
I'll follow it up with a souffle.
Follow it up, yeah.
Man, that sounds good. I feel like souffles are like fancy desserts.
Oh yeah, for sure. You hear souffle and you just imagine yourself with your pinky up.
Yes,
because it's so fancy.
Yeah, so have your chili and then go have a fancy dessert.
That's right, yeah.
Today.
And then, that's like the best of both worlds right there. You got the chill and fancy. Okay, that's enough. And then it's also National Floral Design Day. And that's actually what we're talking about.
Yeah, I was inspired by this National Day holiday today. And we thought, how else are you going to celebrate National Floral Design Day?
Except for
by learning.
About it.
By learning how to be a floral designer. That's a great way.
Aren't you a floral designer? And by, trade?
By trade? Heart, yes.
By heart?
Yeah, well, in high school, I worked at a flower shop. It was called Flowerama.
That's cool.
It was incredible. I loved it, and the only reason why I quit was to come to college. which,
Gotcha.
you know, is like worth it, but I miss it.
But you miss it.
I miss it a whole bunch.
That is so sweet.
So I'm excited that today's National Floral Day.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So we'll give you guys some tips on how to do some floral design stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so that'll be cool, and you can try some of them out today.
Oh, yeah.
If you want.
It's also National Public Sleeping Day.
You can also try that too.
I thought it said public speaking at first,
No.
but it doesn't.
Public sleeping.
Sleeping. So
That's
sleep in
crazy.
public, I guess.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually fallen asleep in a public place. Have you?
In class a little.
Oh,
I've,
in
like,
class.
nodded
Yeah,
off
maybe
a
I
little.
have. Yeah, probably.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I've fallen asleep in other public places before, but
Probably a movie theater at some point.
on
I
the
don't
bus.
know.
I fall asleep on the bus in high school whenever we
Oh.
would take a bus somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
My
gotcha.
speech and debate group.
I've done that. Yeah,
But
so
today you
pick
can
a good
do it
place
with
to.
no shame.
Yeah, no shame because it's expected.
Yeah.
Almost like a moral holiday.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's also National Tooth Fairy Day.
Knock your teeth out so that the tooth fairy can come and visit.
That's right, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, so, I don't know, you can take this as a time to celebrate your old tooths.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, you could ask your mom if she has a collection of your old teeth, because I know some moms do that. They do keep the
They
teeth.
do?
They keep the teeth.
Oh, that's creepy.
Which is creepy. I don't think my mom ever did that, because it's weird.
But isn't the tooth fairy supposed to take it?
Oh. I think there's some kind of bargain with the tooth fairy and the moms, and they
Right.
yeah,
And
for memory's
yeah.
sake, I guess.
Yeah.
If you got a weird moment. Up next is Rare Disease Day, USA.
Yeah, so in the USA, if you have a rare disease, today is the day to celebrate it.
That's right, yeah.
Celebrate,
Wait, to celebrate
What?
your rare disease.
celebrate what makes you rare.
Not celebrate, recognize.
Recognize it. Find a cure for it. Sorry, not
That's
celebrate.
right, yeah. Raise awareness of a rare disease today on Facebook, social media, whatever. Share. I'm sure they have a Facebook page somewhere, and just share it.
Yeah, look up rare diseases.
Yeah.
Look up how they can affect
How you can help the cause.
Yeah, actually, yeah, do that. Okay. Cool, and that wraps up our
days.
our celebrations for
Yeah.
today,
Mhm.
our National Day calendar holidays.
Yeah.
So let's jump into our topic.
Let's go for it. So we're using a website called theartcareerproject.com.
It was really artsy. It's like it's got a bunch of flowers on it, and it looks like it's legit stuff. So
That's good stuff.
yeah, and they've got a couple different categories for their tips. Their first one is to learn the basics of floral design, and they have a list of everything that floral designers need to have.
So let's get into it. So the very first one, you're going to need some artistic ability.
Okay, so I mean, if you have no eye for like color combinations and you have trouble seeing, I guess, the art side of designing
you're
a floral
colorblind.
arrangement. Yeah, if you're colorblind, I
You
feel like
probably don't
that'd
want
be
to
rough.
do this.
That might be rough. Yeah, so you gotta be a little artsy because you are designing, you're creating.
Yeah,
you know?
you're creating. That's what it is.
And that's
yeah.
what the next tip is to be creative. So
Yeah, creativity. It's all about creativity. Putting arrangements together that maybe you wouldn't think of at first. I don't know, put a little peacock feather in there for some
Ooh.
zest.
yeah, that'd be pretty creative.
Be pretty creative, yeah.
I feel like
Think outside of the box.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of like flower arrangements, like the typical 12 rose vases,
Right,
you know, like those
yeah.
are beautiful and
They are.
timeless.
There.
But like if you put a little bit of creativity into that, get some exotic flowers.
Yeah, some exotic, yeah. People are going to start
Exotic
asking when they
colors.
walk by Miss Mary's desk over there, hey, Mary, where'd you get those flowers? Haven't seen an arrangement like that before.
They're so creative.
Yeah, they must be creative.
Yeah.
Get your
Yeah.
word out there. Pretty cool.
Mhm.
But you're also going to need time management. Ooh.
Yeah, that's good. I remember working at the flower shop, and sometimes people would have these like complicated orders, but they would like have like a deadline. Like it was either for a funeral that was like coming up, and they kind of like, you know, no one's prepared for a funeral, so it's hard to like in advance order all these flowers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but like I
exactly.
remember we would like try to like rush but still make like a really
A nice,
great like
yeah.
either easel or arrangement or something.
Yeah, I feel you're right. Like I think that you're gonna need time to do the arrangements that were planned, like in your books and everything, but also leave some time for unexpected things to happen.
Yes, and that would happen all the time at Flowerama. That would happen all the time. So even if you're not, well, I guess if you're not working at a flower shop, like that tip doesn't really apply to you because, I mean, I guess you can work at your own pace if you're designing flowers in your own home.
Yeah, you're right.
But I mean,
time management.
If the flower dies before you get to use it.
Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah. So this is a timely thing.
Yeah. These
the
are
flower
fresh
could
flowers.
die. Fresh cut flowers.
Yeah.
They're not in the ground anymore.
Time management.
Yeah, time management.
Yeah, that's good.
Then you're going to need excellent communication skills. So I think this kind of goes along with the fact that, you're going to get those calls with those people saying, hey, I need this pronto. And so you got to really understand when they want it, where they want it, and how they want it.
Yeah, exactly. Working with customers is such a big deal in this business because a lot of times people get fresh arrangements when like bad things happen, like funerals or people are in the hospital and stuff like that. So I remember seeing a lot of very emotional customers.
Oh, yeah.
And so being able to like communicate with them well and like, and
even console them if you need.
Yeah, you be sentimental, that's not the
sensitive.
word. Sensitive, yes,
be
that's
sensitive.
it. Yeah, be sensitive, and then make sure you're having good communication with them just because they don't need something else on top of
right, exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, my uncle just died and this florist won't give me the time of day.
Listen to me. Yeah.
You're also going to need to pay good attention to detail.
Oh, yes. And this goes for even if you're just designing at home in your house or whatever. Like, you need to have a good attention to detail to be able to, pick out, like...
the right kind of flowers.
The right kind of flowers, the right kind of greenery that would go with it,
Yeah, exactly.
What colors go together.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if your customer asks for a dozen dethorned roses and you leave a couple thorns on there, that's not paying attention to detail.
It's really not. No, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I know also you're not supposed to have leaves that go down the stem because if they just sit in water, they actually rot and it's gross.
Oh, that's disgusting.
So, yeah, take
don't
off
leave
the
a leaf
leaves
on there.
that go in the water.
Yeah, you gotta pay close attention. Yeah,
that's good.
You're also gonna want to have plenty of independence.
Yeah, because whenever you are designing, a lot of time you're like focused on this project and you need to be able to work on it independently.
Yeah.
It is cool to collab with other designers. It is cool to do that. But at Flowerama, the majority of the stuff that we would do on our own.
Yeah.
Like design this bouquet and then
Gotcha.
Be independent.
Pretty cool stuff. The very last tip on the basics would be your concern for others.
I guess
so we kind of already mentioned that a little bit. Being sensitive to the needs of your customers. Yeah. And even if you are, I don't know, like I feel like this also goes for if you have employees or you plan on having employees, learn how to work with your people. I guess.
Be thoughtful. Yeah. That's good. Okay, sweet. Their next set of tips are all about developing your skills and personal style. These are just some tasks. Some task-i that you can expect to complete as a floral designer in like a business. So if you start working at a flower shop. So you gotta be able to tie bows and ribbons. That's the first tip.
Obvi, you're gonna need to know that.
Yeah, around vases. At Flowerama, we would do balloon bouquets as well. So you'd have to like tie the balloons to certain things and into little bows.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, you're also gonna want to be able to cut the stems and stems of the plants and flowers to the appropriate length. So you gotta know for what. I'm sure like it's for different flowers and different vases. Like the length will be different.
Yeah, I think we put this on our tip list as well, about like cutting arrangements to different lengths, because if they're all at the same length, it doesn't look very full.
It'll look kind of
looks
bland.
tight.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's like
tight.
compacted. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And when I first started, I didn't really get that. I would like line them all up and be
just
like,
snap.
chop,
Yeah.
bam, and that
Gotcha.
doesn't look good.
Mm.
I feel like the tall flowers that are just like naturally taller, they should stick out more. Than,
A little
like,
bit
the
more.
shorter
Gotcha.
ones.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so just give them different lengths.
Yeah, I think, I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of like if you think about it in like how you would arrange people as a photographer, it's kind of similar.
Yes.
It's kind of similar. Not everybody's going to be level because you can't see the people behind them.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, that's a good analogy, Emma.
I don't know.
Bam, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're also going to want to know how to take orders from customers.
Mm-hmm.
So does this mean just like taking their order, like
Yeah.
what's your order?
Yeah.
Or is it just like, how would you respond to a customer when they're giving you orders?
Well, it was funny. Like you would have like different customers come in. Some of them knew exactly what they wanted. They wanted 11 yellow roses because they had been married for 11 years, and no baby's breath because she's allergic to baby's breath kind of thing.
Right.
So you had some people that knew exactly what they wanted, and then you had some people that were like, my cousin's sister just had a baby boy, and like I guess
I don't know what to do.
I don't know. So you kind of have to play the customer.
Right, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so like just listening to them and like how much they do know about flowers or about like what they want to get, you know?
Gotcha. Okay.
That was important. I remember that. And then just writing it down basically. And then you can start offering suggestions. Or if they know what they want, then give them what they want.
Yeah.
Take the order.
Take the order. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's a good one.
Well, that's good. The next one on here, you gotta learn how, you gotta learn the proper care and handling of different types of plants and flowers. You got a lot to learn.
Yeah. And this took me a hot minute because we had so many different like plants and flowers at Flowerama. Like I learned that tulips and hydrangeas, they don't need flower food, which is that like powdery white stuff that sometimes you get with fresh arrangements.
Oh, yeah.
Like it doesn't even affect them, so it's like kind of wasteful to put that in the water for tulips and hydrangeas. That was one thing that I learned. And then like I learned that hydrangeas, they're really like thirsty plants, like they need a lot of water.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And so you can smash the ends of them with a mallet and it'll break up their veins. I know that this sounds crazy.
Oh my
and I'd like
gosh.
sit in the back of Flowerama and be like bang, 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 like on
And then
on
you'd
flowers.
Be like, oh my gosh, I don't like this.
Yeah, I didn't like it. But it was also kind of fun. So it was like I'm conflicted.
So you break open the bottom so that I can drink more water?
And then you just put it in water. But yeah, those are like some things that I learned at Flowerama, and there's so many more tips, I'm sure, about all different types of flowers and stuff.
You gotta
different
know.
plants.
You
Like,
gotta know.
do they need a lot of sunlight? Do they need a little? Like,
That's right.
yeah.
Everybody's different, just like plants. I mean,
Plants, flowers are different,
yeah.
just like people.
yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Flowers are like a box of chocolates. You
never
never
know
know
what
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna get. Oh, man.
That's good.
The last tip on here, you're gonna want to know the basic flower arrangements.
Oh, yeah, like what, like the 12 rose vases, that's like a basic. That's a classic.
That's so basic.
The 24 roses too, that's a classic. People want that a lot.
Yeah.
Because they're traditional, which mad respect. So knowing how to make those is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. And then their last tip on here is to build your experience and learn how to market your business. Building your experience just means keep practicing.
Yeah, keep practicing, yeah.
Keep practicing.
Build your experience by doing research about different types of flowers and how to take care of them. Maybe even watch some YouTube tutorials like this one. No, just kidding. With actual flowers. And stuff like that, because I'm sure they're out there.
Yeah, and then learn how to market your business. Just like get some info on businesses in general. I don't know anything about businesses.
Yeah,
but
make some business cards.
Yeah,
something
maybe
like
take
that.
some classes. Maybe.
Yeah,
there are
business
classes on floral design and business. Of course.
Oh yeah, and
yeah. Okay.
Good
So
stuff.
that wraps up all of our tips from the artcareerproject.com.
But now we're gonna move on to the Bethany and Emma tips. What you've been waiting for?
Oh, I kind of told some of them earlier. I'll be real.
We'll kind of skip around here.
Okay.
Yeah. So the very first tip on here, you question yourself.
Question.
Are you passionate about this?
If not, then don't do it.
Don't do it.
If you're like, flowers are kind of dumb, I don't like them very much, I'm allergic.
And we don't like you either. Just kidding.
Then don't waste your time trying to learn all these tips on how to take care of them.
When you don't even like flowers.
Organize them, or you gotta be passionate about the art of floral design.
Yeah.
Okay. And then remember who you're designing for. Remember, the customer.
What they want. Mm-hmm.
Or if you're just designing, like, some flowers in your house, maybe you cut off some flowers and you want to arrange them for a vase in your house.
Yeah.
Think of, like, the other people living with you. Like,
that's a good point.
Will Mom enjoy this? I'm sure they will. People like
Will
flowers,
Dad enjoy this? I don't know. If you're making an arrangement for Aunt Sally and she hates pink, but you put a bunch of pink roses in her arrangement, she's not gonna like it.
She's gonna be sad.
She's gonna be sad. You're gonna give it to her and she's gonna say, "Do you even know me?" No,
and
you
she'll
don't.
cry.
She'll cry.
So remember who you're designing for.
Yeah.
That's good. Also remember to just change out the water in your arrangements regularly. I think they recommend just like a couple days, like 2 days in. A lot of people forget to do this and they're just like, "Oh, my flowers are dying." Well, it's because you didn't change the water.
It's your fault. Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure that they've got fresh water and that you can add like the flower food type packets that usually come with fresh arrangements.
Yeah.
Except for tulips and hydrangeas, they don't even need them.
They don't need them.
And you also need to keep the arrangements cool, like in a cool temperature place. Don't put them above your stove.
I'm kind of just like realizing that I'm not doing some of these things for the arrangement that Jake gave me for Valentine's Day. How long is it gonna last?
What are you doing to it?
Nothing.
No. Well.
There's water in it.
Valentine's Day was last Thursday, so that was a week old. How's it looking?
Looking really good.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Well then, dang, what did he get you?
Daisies. They're my favorite.
Oh, I love daisies
They're
too.
my favorite flower.
I love daisies.
Yeah.
Well, dang, I know daisies are more durable.
Durable. Okay, good.
So are carnations. Like, those things take a hot minute to die. That's pretty cool.
Thank goodness.
Roses die kind of fast, which is weird that they're just like...
Well, I'm gonna go home and fix the problem.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Cool, and just keep them in a cool place, too.
Cool place.
Because that... Don't put them anywhere hot.
Yeah.
At Flowerama, we would keep them in a refrigerator, so...
Oh, that's smart.
Like an actual refrigerator.
A fridge.
Yeah.
That's good. We kind of already talked about this one, but make sure you keep, your colors and your plants together that look good.
Yeah, just like not putting like roses with, I'm trying to think what would go bad with roses. Calla lilies. No, wait, actually that'd be kind of cute. Calla lilies are like funeral flowers though, so I mean, yeah, people usually
Yeah,
those.
don't do that.
And like roses are kind of like love, so...
I mean, if you love the person who died, then...
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe try around with some different, like...
You can play around with it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. And, we need to
Oh, yeah. We need to speed her up. Sorry.
Don't forget to layer your arrangements.
And we already talked about that, different heights.
That, yeah. Start with greenery, and then the filler flowers, and then your main flowers.
Yeah. Oh, I can elab on that real quick. And just put your greenery in the vase first, and then put filler flowers, which is like baby's breath, or wax flower. I probably sound like I know what I'm talking about. Those are the only two I actually know, though. There's probably
That sounds
more.
smart to me.
Thanks, buddy. But yeah, you can just poke those in around the greenery, and then you put in your main flowers.
And then you put in your main flowers.
Yep.
The main ones.
That's a good one.
And then the very last tip on here.
We already covered this. You can design flowers in your own home.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you don't have to work at Flowerama or a flower shop to be a designer.
Mm-hmm. No.
Sweet. Okay. Well, let's wrap up with a hearty goodbye.
Let's do it. We really believe that Calvin Gauzet said it best when he said,
There is a fine line between being a gentleman and being suck up. Oh,
being suck up.
Being a suck up. Oh man, I typed this quote. Do you know Calvin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Calvin's our friend from school, and he was talking about it at lunch. And
that's
he was
a
just
really
like,
good point,
actually. There's a fine line between being a gentleman and being a suck up, because I guess he had to clean up somebody's mess or something like, or somebody was cleaning up. I don't know. And
that's a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's true.
Be an authentic gentleman. Don't just be a suck up.
Yeah. Don't be that. Yeah.
Thanks, Calvin.
Think about that quote for a while, everybody. Just think about that. I know I'm going to. I'm probably gonna have to take that quote. Just, take the ends of it and, like, smash it on the table. And then, let it suck up some water.
That's a great way to use that quote.
Yeah.
I'll let Calvin know that that's what you're going to do with it.
Good.
That's good.
He needs to know.
Good. All right. Well, let's wrap up this episode with some wise words from Wilford.
That's right. Here he is.
And it's at this part of our episode that we insert a clip from Wilford Brimley's video on diabetes. And he talks about, is it still recording up there? We'll edit that part out. But it's this part where he's talking about diabetes, and he's like, if you follow these tips...
Is.
Here, you'll just hear it.
Here, you hear it yourself.
Here.
Here he is. Here he is.
And if you'll obey these simple rules and do these simple things, I promise you'll feel better. See if I'm not right. Thanks for your time. Have a good day.
Well, that ends our first recorded episode of the Good Morning Commute. This will be fun.
Yeah! Come back tomorrow.